The marketing dashboard is center-scoped your campaigns, your reach, your inquiries, not the platforms. The band across the top is the last 7 days. AI insights below are prompts drawn from your own numbers, things worth acting on this week, and you can dismiss any that are not useful so the list stays honest. Before anything else, the most important thing about this module. Tabsera does not post to your social accounts, and will never ask you for their passwords. We do everything up to the moment of publishing, the writing, the images, the sizing, the timing, and then hand you a finished post. You publish it yourself, from your own account. A campaign is the container, what you are trying to achieve, over what period, and how close you are to it. Filling stage 4 for the September intake, say. The states run draft, active, paused, completed and cancelled, and every post is drafted against a campaign, so what you publish points at the same goal instead of being posts for their own sake. The Plan tab is where posts start. Describe the topic, an open day, a new stage, exam results, then set the funnel stage, the persona, and the language, because a post aimed at parents in Arabic is a different post from one aimed at students in English. Pick a content pillar so your feed stays balanced rather than being all admissions all the time. The cost is shown on the button before anything is spent. This plan is about 20 credits, and your balance sits at the top of the page. 5 tabs carry a post from idea to published. Plan is your pillars and the AI proposals against them. Calendar is where you schedule them. Drafts is everything waiting on you, and nothing leaves this page on its own. A draft is approved by a person, then exported by a person. Asset Studio makes the images, video, and carousels. Reports tells you what went out. Each draft shows its platform, its status, and when it is due. The filters across the top follow the same path a post takes: draft, pending approval, scheduled, published. A scheduled post is not a post that will publish itself, it is a note in your diary, and Tabsera will remind you when the time comes. Look at the counter under each post. This one is 274 characters against excess limit of 280, and it warns you, before you copy it, that it will be shortened by 58 characters and that 2 hashtags will be dropped. That warning matters far more when you are posting by hand, because there is no undo. Find out afterwards and you are rewriting the post yourself. Copy caption puts the finished text on your clipboard, hashtags placed the way that platform expects them, a block on Instagram, inline on X, and stripped entirely where they do not belong. Paste it straight into the app. Open X beside it takes you to the right compose screen, so the whole handover is 2 clicks. Preview shows the post as it will actually appear, under your center's name rather than Tabsera's. This is where you catch a headline that truncates, an Arabic line that runs the wrong way, or hashtags that overflow while you can still fix them. Export for posting packs a single post into a folder for each platform it targets. Inside, the media resized to that platform's frame, the caption already trimmed to its limit, and a short post this file saying where to post it and when. The images are fitted, never cropped. A school's post is usually a designed graphic, and cropping would cut its own headline in half. Export all for posting does the same for everything on screen at once, with a README to open first. It skips anything already marked published, so the pack is a to-do list rather than an archive. Hand that folder to whoever runs your accounts and they can work through it without ever logging into Tabsera. The weekly plan is a printable sheet, every post for the coming week, with its platform, its date and time, and the exact words to type. It is free, and it is built for the member of staff who runs your social accounts but has no Tabsera login. They can work from paper. Asset Studio generates images and video with AI, and those cost credits. The carousel does not. It is rendered here on our servers from your school's own name, colors, and logo. No AI, no credits, however many you make. That is deliberate. The carousel is the format schools post most, and a center with an empty credit balance should still be able to produce one. Channels used to be called the accounts we publish to. It is now called where you post, because that is the truth. You tell us which accounts your center runs, and we use that to format captions and size images correctly for each one, and to remind you when a post is due. Save your handles in center settings, and Seed from Handles creates them all in one click. One last step, and it is the one people forget. When you have posted something, come back and mark it published. That is what keeps your calendar honest, stops the reminder chasing you, and lets the reports tell you what actually went out rather than what you meant to send. Tabsera does the writing, the sizing, and the packing. You press publish from your own account.